Hey everyone, welcome back to Crypto Cash. Thanks again for joining me here. Hope you're having a great day. We're taking a look here at BNB, this mess of a coin. Obviously, you know what's going on with the fundamentals there on the back end with CZ getting arrested, posting bail for $175 million, and back to normal, right? So this little reset button we hit here yesterday was quite interesting. Price shot up while Bitcoin is dropped after Bitcoin had dropped, and now we're back on the rise. So it's an interesting little situation. I'm excited to see the back end data here, kind of see what's going on. And if you're new to the channel, just know I'm not a financial advisor. Love to teach people to trade. I hope you can learn something. Quick heads up, we got a new partnership with Bitunix, phenomenal exchange, link down below for my basically my affiliate link. And the reason why you want to use that is so you can benefit from this offer here. They provide you with $20 just for trading on the exchange. So decent little start there. Nothing worse. Nothing better than a nice little bonus there, and it's not all that bad. Anyways, phenomenal exchange, no KYC, no VPN required. Be sure to check them out. Let's take a look here at BNB. This is the last 7 days of volume. And look at this. This is such garbage. Big mess here. So in other words, we got large concentration of liquidation at 235. A lot of folks got wrecked there. We're starting to get a large accumulation of longs at 220 as far as liquidation levels are concerned. And we got some shorts there, some lucky shorts probably right there at about 273. So all over the place, not really the cleanest liquidation chart. I mean, I guess liquidation isn't never clean anyways, but there's a lot more potential for further downside than upside based on this sentiment here with a lot of liquidation down below. Granted, we have a little bit more up here at this point, but it's a long ways away, and there's overall a more larger average accumulation at 220. So just to note that 220 is this guy right here. And that's where the liquidation levels are hanging out, and there's a little bit right here as well. So we're kind of closer to the bottom side there. But what we want to look at here is some fib levels here, kind of see what could happen if the price does end up coming up higher, because we do get some resistance levels coming through here, okay? Furthermore, too, we want to take a quick look at the daily and kind of see what's going on. It might give us a better perspective. Man, that is an ugly chart. Yeah, not good at all. To go down this much percent in one day, what is that? Almost 20% or 18% for BNB? That is horrendous. Anyways, is there a chance of recovery? Well, if we take a look at previous resistance, potential support level now, we have that roughly at about 232. And of course, we got some resistances up here we don't need to worry about 260. So what we want to look at is some key factors here. Money flow index is low. That's typically a sign to want to buy. Okay? Generally speaking, anyways, not a 100% guarantee, but likely culprit, right, for getting some good entries. And when we look at RSI here, we're still under 50 on the RSI, so I'm not sold that we're back on track. In fact, you look at this most recent lows here, that'll work as a resistance level here for us. So this 0.382 at 242 is going to be our initial resistance level. We also got to recognize, and it's hard to see, but it's right there. This purple moving average is the 200. That's the most important moving average as far as larger time frames are concerned. And we can see 242 hanging out right there. So my speculation is we see the price action come up to 242 and reject. So it's probably going to be something like this here. Okay, rough estimate. Again, just based on what we see here so far. So the daily doesn't look clean at all. I mean, the whole chart looks terrible, but generally speaking, the daily doesn't look like it's an appropriate gauge or measurement of how good this coin could do or how poorly it could do. It's not looking great. We look at the 4 hour, same thing as well. We're under 50 on the RSI. A lot of coins are above 50 on the RSI right now, which is nice for them, but not so much here. MACD is trying to converge. We're losing momentum, but still hasn't done so yet. And if we take a look at our situation here, we got the 200-day SMA kind of hanging out right there as well. So really, we just got this little sweet spot here, or I would say not so sweet, more so like a resistance spot. 242, look at that, stealing the show to high amount of volume concentration as well. So that's going to work as a resistance. If we can close above 242 today or tomorrow, anytime in the near future, that would be more of a bullish trend or a bullish continuation, or just a sign rather, not even a confirmation, just letting us know that we're moving towards something. At this point, though, I would not get super excited at this point. It's definitely looking like it's one of those situations where the price action is going to reverse and come back down. Again, just based on what we see here so far, anything else here that would be telling? I can't see too much else. There are previous liquidity levels. All liquidity levels have been swept, as we saw on the charts for the back-end heat map. We take a look at the 1 hour. This is our confirmational sign here for the Ichimoku cloud, confirming strong bullish tendencies here. So even though the price is recovering, our conversion line is not even over the baseline yet. Lagging span is not free and clear, and we're underneath the cloud. So again, all the more reason to not consider a long position I would say a short at 242, 248, or 253 would be appropriate targets or considerations here. Not looking great. Okay, but again, BNB, you probably shouldn't touch this with a 10-foot pole right now because it's just a fundamental nightmare. Me personally, I don't like trading coins like this if I don't have to. Granted, there's not a lot of great shorting opportunities out there, and this seems to be one of those, so that might be worth considering. But what are your thoughts? I'm kind of curious. Comment below. Let me know what you're thinking with BNB here. Is this coin going to take off, or is it going to just continue to fizzle out? There's a slight constellation. We're trying to break above this little resistance level here, the most recent high, 238, 237. And if we can use that as a new low, then there is potential that we could continue higher, because again, we'd be establishing higher highs and higher lows, breaking the descending trend. Okay, so there's some small constellations here, but it's nothing enough to really warrant a trade. Okay, so if you're trading right now, you're probably gambling at this point with this coin. Best of luck. Let me know your thoughts. Again, please like, subscribe, follow. Jumping over to Bitunix, phenomenal exchange. Again, we get tons of great reviews from my members. Super happy it's working well for you. No VPN, no KYC. And jumping over to our premium group too. We got some awesome trades here flowing. Some nice shorts there from yesterday that came through, and we got some good longs here coming through today too. Thanks again so much for all our community members. We got a ton of new members coming over here, so feel free to jump on over and join the herd. Happy to have you along. Thanks again for watching. Have a great rest of your day. We'll see you in the next one. Take care.